Hello everybody, today's day 4 of my continuing through hike, my continuing quest to complete the Pacific Crest Trail. In Washington State. I am at mile 2450.74, heading north. My first few days out of Snowqualimie Pass were brutal, to say the least. I'm definitely not in shape. Well, actually, I'm doing better now, but the first 2 days were horrific. 3,000 foot climbs, basically every day. 3,000 up, about 3,000 down. And the biggest butt kicker for me was the elevation change coming from Florida up to here to over 5,000 feet. It was really hard to breathe carrying a 55-pound pack up 3,000 feet. So the first 2 days, I was in a coma by the time I finished. But yesterday I felt pretty good and I did 15 miles. And today I did about 13, I guess, which is actually more than I had planned because there's a big issue with camping. I didn't want to get stuck doing 20, but I'm by this creek here and not a bad campsite, a little bit buggy. The DEET's keeping the bugs away, which is also why I'm wearing this jacket. It's actually fairly nice out, but I can't put DEET on my back, and mosquitoes, they're pretty big, which I'm kind of thankful they're big because my cheapo tent has some big netting there, and these mosquitoes are so big they can't get through it. So that's a plus anyway. I saw 2 deer today. Couldn't get a picture of them because they kept running off on me, and unfortunately this DSLR is too heavy to be carrying around my neck hiking, so I have to keep it in the pack. But anyway, I'm trying to get some good pictures, and I'm trying to remember to do video also while I'm at it, which is a little bit hard. You know, it's hard to think of all the things you have to do when you're hiking because you're just so tired from going uphill all the time. You know, so getting the settings right and everything is a little pain. It actually took me probably 15 minutes to set this up, and I still think it's a little bit too dark, but it's the best I could do right now because there's light behind me, which is Well folks, I finally completed the Pacific Crest Trail. It's taken a long time. Technically it's not a through hike because I took more than a year. Basically because of my mother passing last September 1st. But it's finally done. It's good to get some closure. And it's good to get this done. So anyway, I'll talk to you all later.